Alright, today I'll be practicing my tongue twister because I really wanted to learn on how to correctly pronounce things or, to speak very, very fast. And aside from that, I'm also trying to practice it because this English tongue twister really helps me every day. So we're gonna search for a tongue twister and yeah, basic tongue twister, I think. So number one, the classic Peter Piper pick a pack of pickled peppers. Peter Piper pick a pack of pickled peppers. Peter Piper pick a pack of pickled peppers. She sells seashells by the seashore. 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 How much would a chuck? Would chuck if a woodchuck could chuck with how much would a chuck if a woodchuck could chuck with how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yeah, it's very hard at first, but you need to start slow phase at first and then make it faster in the next rounds. Like how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Betty Butter bought a bit of butter. 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 Betty 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 Butter bought a bit of butter. I think something like that. More challenge. This is more challenging. The sixth ships sick. The sick six ship sick. The sixth 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 ship sick. The ship sick. The sixth ship sick. The sixth ship. The sixth ship sick. I think that's very hard. Alright, so let's move on. Sally Sally swiftly shoots seven Sally ship. Sally Sally swiftly shoots seven Sally ship. Sally Sally swiftly shoot seven Sally ship. Sally Sally swiftly shoot seven Sally ship. Sally Sally swiftly shoots seven Silly ship. Silly ship. Silly Sally shoots seven silly ship. Silly Sally swiftly shoot seven silly ship. Silly Sally swiftly shoot seven silly ship. Silly Sally swiftly shoot seven silly ship. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Unique York. Alright, another one is 50 tongue twisters to improve pronunciation in English. Alright, our Peter Piper pick a pack of pickled peppers. Peter Piper pick. If Peter Piper pick a pack of pickled peppers, where's the pick of pickled peppers? Peter Piper pick. Peter Piper bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my butter, I will make my butter bitter, but a bit of better butter will make my butter better. So 'twas better Betty Butter bought a bit of better butter. How much wood would a woodchuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck he would as much as he could as chuck as much wood as a woodchuck wood if a woodchuck could chop wood. She sells seashells by the seashores. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. I saw Susie sitting in a shoeshine shop. Susie works in a shoeshine shop where she shines, she sits, and where she sits, she shines. Fussy Wussy was a bear. Fussy Wussy had no hair. Fussy Wussy wasn't Fussy Wussy. Can you can a scanner can a can? I've got a date at 7:45. I'll see you at the gate, so don't be late. You know New York, you need New York, you know you need unique New York. I saw a kid eating chicken in the kitchen. If a dog choose shoes, whose shoes does he choose? I thought of thanking you. I wish to wash my iris wristwatch near an ear, a nearer ear, a nearly eerie ear. Eddie edited it. Willie's really weary. A big black bear sat on a big black rug. Toe threw, Tim threw thumbtacks. He threw 3 free throws. Nine eyes, night nurses nursing nicely. So this is the sushi chef. 4 fine fresh fish for you. Wayne to Wales to watch walruses. 6 sticky skeletons. 6 sticky skeletons. 6 sticky skeletons. Which is which? Which is which is which? Snap crackle pop, snap crackle pop, snap crackle pop, snap crackle pop. Flash message, flash message, flash message, flash message. Red brick, blue brick, red brick, blue brick, red lurry, yellow lurry, red lurry, yellow lurry, red lurry, yellow lurry, red lurry, yellow lurry. 10 sticks, thick bricks, 10 sticks, thick bricks, 10 sticks, thick bricks. Stupid superstition, stupid superstition, stupid superstition. 11 benevolent elephants, 11 benevolent elephants, 11 benevolent elephants. 2 tried and true tridents, rolling red wagons, black back bat. She says cheese. Truly rural. Good blood by blood. Pretty strong silk skirts. Ed had edited. We surely shall see the sunshine soon. Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches? Fed that bread and fed bread. I slit the shit I slit, and on a slitted shit I sit. A skunk sat on a stump, and a thunk in a stump stunk. But the stump thunk, the skunk stunk. Less a leader, never weathered, weather better. Of all the beats I ever view, I never view this beat as value as English beat. Alright, I think that's for today, and that's my daily routine to really practice speaking on and practice speaking English. And I hope you like the video, and please subscribe. All right.